just on here live like earlier today. I don't know, it literally feels like not 2 days have passed already since I was live. Anyhow, how are you? Please comment how you're doing, how you're feeling. If the Reiki from last time was helpful, let me know. And I'm going to do some more Reiki healing for you today. There are lots of topics I want to talk about as far as like anxiety, stress, eating healthy, antioxidant rich water, sleeping better, things to help with ADHD and OCD and all these different things. But I feel like as a collective whole, people are really just desiring connection and healing. So I want to address that with some more Reiki today. So while I am warming up for our Reiki session here, please go ahead and get in a comfortable seated or lying down position. Take a couple of cleansing breaths, and I will then take one with you. And also go ahead and comment where you're watching from before you get too settled in and comfortable. And if there's anything you need specific healing on today, please let me know. And we will get started with that too. All right, so warmed up. Let us take a deep, hold on, let me get a little closer to you here. Let me get nice and comfy. All right, let's take a deep cleansing breath together. Ready? In for about 5 seconds. Hold. Beautiful. Those cleansing breaths are so good for our body. I prefer doing box breathing, which is a technique where you breathe in for 5 seconds, you hold it for 5 seconds, you breathe out for 5 seconds, and you hold it for 5 seconds. That is box breathing, or it could be 4 seconds or 6 seconds, whatever you prefer. 5 is pretty standard for most people, they can handle that. But I actually came up with like a new concept that I like to call trapezoid breathing, which is you breathe in for 5 seconds, you hold it for 5 seconds, you breathe out for 7 to 8 seconds, and then you hold that for 4 to 5 seconds. So it's kind of like a more of a trapezoid shape if you think about it in your mind as you're drawing lines for each of the things you're doing. Because box breathing, you're drawing 4 straight lines, all 5 seconds. Trapezoid breathing, you would be doing a 5 second, a 4 to 5 second hold, a 7 to 8 second out, and then a 4 to 5 second hold. So looks more like a trapezoid than a box. For those of you who just jumped on live, if you don't know what I'm talking about, go ahead and watch the replay for that little tidbit. But yes, we're gonna do some deep breathing while you're getting your Reiki healing energy today. So get comfortable, relax. Take a nice deep cleansing breath and join us. My hands are hot, so somebody who's on here is definitely drawing some beautiful healing energy, which is great. That's what we're here for. I'm especially focusing on the head, lungs, and stomach area today. I've had a lot of my patients and clients complaining still of head colds, sinuses, sore throats, cough, some lung things going on, some asthma, and also some stomach pains or stomach aches or tightness in that area because of stress or anxiety or maybe food poisoning or something like that also. But just really want to focus on kind of the upper half of the body, really healing those areas that need healing, because so many people are still struggling as we go into spring with winter colds and flus and things like this. Thank you for joining me live. I'm so incredibly grateful for your presence here. I always love when people jump on and say hello, give a like, enjoy some healing to start your day. Most of the people that I encounter throughout my day who are patients and clients are very stressed out right now. A lot of big things happening, big changes in their lives. And I would really like to be the place that you can go for some solace, serenity, some peace, some quiet in between my talking. I do love to talk, you guys. I do love to talk. But I want you to know you can come here and get what you need. You can find peace, find solutions for your stress, find ways to deal and cope with the things happening that you don't have control over. There are lots of things in this life that we do not have control over. So it becomes more about how we respond to those things, right? And notice I said respond and not react, because reacting is a thoughtless action. You're just simply reacting to whatever is happening in that moment. You haven't thought it through. You haven't prepared for that outcome. And so you just have a snap reaction. So we're looking more for responses where you've thought about this possibility, you've considered this option, and you now know how to respond appropriately. I am doing Reiki. Just had a question about that. We're doing some Reiki healing here. Yes, so all you have to do is be open to receiving that Reiki healing energy, and you will receive what you need. If you have a specific part of your body that needs it, focus there, and you'll probably notice some warmth in that area. That is that universal flow of energy flowing out through me and straight to you. It's a miraculous thing. For the longest time, I couldn't wrap my head around it. But yeah, energy is amazing. The universe is amazing. And it can reach you no matter where you are. That's the beautiful part of it. So all you have to do is intend to receive, and you shall receive. There's an endless supply, so take what you need. Thank you so much for joining me today, you guys. I really appreciate your support, your love, your comments, your likes, your subscriptions to my page, all of it. I appreciate any shares. Just really want to be here for you guys to promote love, happiness, joy, calm, all the things. All right. I hope you felt some of that beautiful energy. And I'm going to stop there for today, but I shall see you. My plan is to see you back on Friday morning around the same time. I try to keep them consistent so you know where to find me. Whoops, sorry, I just shook the whole boom. It's like I had an earthquake. It was just my foot. But yeah, so you know where to find me, and you can get the healing that you need when you need it. Please feel free to watch the replays. You will still get what you need from the replays. Just because I'm not live doesn't mean the energy isn't still flowing. So again, thank you. I'm always grateful for you joining me live. And if you're on the replay, please comment replay so that I know who is able to see this and when. And then again, as I mentioned in the beginning, always please comment where you need healing, and I'm happy to put more of my energy into healing that area of the body or the mind. And yeah, and if there are topics you want me to cover related to psychiatry, because that is my my main focus in my job is psychiatry. So if you have any questions about anxiety, stress, OCD, ADD, ADHD, ADD, any of those things, I can definitely give you some pointers, some tips, some ways to help your life go more smoothly. So if you have any questions about those things, comment and I will try to address them in a future live video. All right, until next time, have a wonderful day. Mwah. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you soon.